Hi, everyone. Welcome to the next WIA Weekly Wind Up, where we meet you here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern to share a little bit about what we have going on within the Women in Analytics and Data Connect community. As you can imagine, Data Connect conference is coming up very quickly, so it's certainly going to be the primary conversation of today. I just wanted to take a moment to remind everyone this morning what workshops are available for this year's event. Those are selling very quickly. So if you are interested in a workshop for this year's event, you can go to the Data Connect Conference website, dataconnectconf.com. Up in the right-hand corner, there's going to be this Data Connect Conference button here. You can click into that, hit agenda, and it'll take you right here. So all of our pre-conference workshops are on Wednesday, July 10th. We're offering two this year, 2 in the morning from 8 to noon. We'll do a lunch break in between, which is included in that workshop ticket. And then we'll host the second 2 from 1 to 5. So we've got a lot of great options this year. If you're interested in more management-oriented and leadership-oriented options, Jaya and Randy will be hosting Transitioning to Data Leadership Workshop. If you're looking to get a little bit more technical, we've got Jess Ramos, who will be hosting a SQL workshop this year. Valerie and Veronica from the Data Lodge will be hosting a data literacy workshop. And then a few team members from Women Defining AI will be hosting a Gen AI Build-a-thon. So lots of options, variety of things available for you to dive into. If you're interested in learning a little bit more, you can click into See Session. You can add it to your calendar. You can read the full description, learn a little bit about the presenters. And then once you're ready to register, you can click into this drop-down tab here again, hit register. And then we are in round 4. If you have not purchased your ticket yet, we do offer a combo pass. So right here, the kind of second grouping down on the end, this would be the price point for the round 4 combo passes. The combo passes, if you don't already know, do include both days of the conference on Thursday and Friday. They also include an option of one workshop and on Wednesday, the day before the event kicks off. So you get basically 3 days of content. Again, that does include lunch throughout the workshop. We've got some snacks and a happy hour at the conference, so you'll be well fed as well. And yeah, so round 4, we've only got a couple of seats left, I know, for the management one. We've got a handful of seats left for the other 3. So again, those are very limited. We're maxing those out at 30 people for each workshop. So if you are interested, you'll want to sign up for that sooner than later. We've also got a way for you to network and kind of connect with other people who are participating in the workshop beforehand through our Mighty Networks platform. And then, yeah, so if you're interested, please do some research into those, select your favorite, and then you can purchase the combo pass here. If you've already purchased your conference pass but are still interested in adding a workshop on, we do have a workshop only pass as well. So down here at the bottom, you can add that workshop for $4.95. If you're local to Columbus and are not attending the rest of the event or can't for some scheduling reasons but are still interested in attending a workshop, you have the option to do that as well by purchasing the workshop only pass here at the bottom. Additionally, if you are needing some help in kind of breaking out those payments, we are offering payment plans again this year. So if you click on that payment plan tab, we've got payment plans available for the full conference pass as well as the combo pass. Again, we're in round 4, so that'll be the price point that you're looking at. But once you go in and kind of select whichever workshop you're interested in, you can click on that button. It'll pull you in here. As you can see, we've got 6 different payments of $160, $650. So it kind of breaks it down a little bit more for you. You can view all the payment dates here, exactly what days they're going to pull out of your account so that you can prepare a little more strategically. You'll sign up by putting your info in here. And then as noted at the top, our registration chair will reach out within a week of purchase to just make sure that you're all signed up on the back end, that you've been added into the Mighty Networks platform and all of the communications around the workshops themselves. And yeah, there are no fees, no interest to this. It just breaks it down into those 6 monthly payments to make it a little bit more attainable from a financial perspective, but no additional fees added onto that at all. So if you're interested in signing up, you've got a couple of different options. I also wanted to note we are we have launched a promotion this week for bulk tickets. So if you are interested in sending a team right now, if you purchase 10 or more bulk tickets, we will include a free executive pass in that for you to send a delegate to participate in all of our executive exclusive options. We've got a new track this year that is designed a little bit more for the AI business user. So if you go back to the regular website in this drop down, we've got this AI business user tag here. And it really just highlights all of the things that maybe non-technical folks who are interested in learning a little bit more about data and AI, you can kind of see what's available to you within this track. You obviously have access to the rest of the event as well, but we've curated this new track this year really to cater to those who are wanting to learn a little bit more about the systems and processes that their teams are working on. We do also have a few featured speakers within that track that you can check out here. And then we've got the agenda. We've got some things pieced out in here that are designed, specifically for those folks who are interested in participating in the business track. So lots of things going on this as well. So if you're interested in checking out some of those things that are really catered directly towards that track, you can search the agenda here. And then, of course, if you're interested in some of the other things that are happening, you can check out the full agenda on the agenda tab up top. And again, just to recap, if you're interested in sending a team, if you buy 10 or more tickets, you'll also get a free executive pass to send a delegate of your team to the conference to participate in some of our executive pass perks. Also down here at the bottom, what are all the executive ticket benefits? So these are all the things that your executive pass holder will have access to at the event. So yeah, I'll let everyone kind of read through that on their own. But lots of great things this year, including, specific networking opportunities. We're going to be hosting a roundtable on Thursday. We're working on some speaker meet and greet options. You'll have access to basically what's our executive lounge. So we'll have some cool lounge furniture in there, some cocktail tables. You'll have access to all day coffee and snacks, all sorts of good things like that. Parking passes if you're local as well. So lots of perks to this executive ticket. So that is also available separately. If you are interested in attending as an executive pass holder, but don't have a team to send to get that free ticket, you can still purchase one of our executive passes on the registration page. That is an option there. And then in addition to that executive pass, kind of looping back to our workshops, the executive pass does include a workshop option as well. And you don't have to go yourself if you have somebody on your team who could benefit potentially from going to one of those workshops. You could send them in your place instead. So you've got some options in how you can get creative and utilize that executive pass. But yeah, so we're excited to be launching this track this year. We're excited to be launching the executive ticket for the first time and continuing to grow the conference. So yes, just to recap, tickets for the workshop sessions are selling out very quickly. So if you're interested, you'll want to grab those. We are offering payment plans again this year. We've launched the business track, so you can learn a little bit more about that on the website. We've got the executive ticket. If you've already purchased a ticket and are looking to add a workshop, you can certainly do so. And the event is coming up very quickly, July 10th for the pre-conference workshops, and then 11th and 12th for the conference itself. So you'll want to jump on that sooner than later. We've got some hotel information on the website. If you go into the logistics tab, you can learn a lot more about what it looks like to come to Columbus and where you should stay and where you can book rooms and all of that good stuff. And then kind of lastly, on the hotel aspect, today is the last day to book at the Hyatt. We are almost sold out of all of our rooms at the Hyatt. So if you're interested in staying at the Hyatt, you'll want to check out this logistics page and book your room that way. We do have a complimentary block at the Drury, which is attached to the Hyatt. The last day to book for that is June 24th. So there is a hotel discount for that as well. You can book your room there, or you can call them and use our group number to book that. Yeah, lots of folks traveling in from out of town this year, which we're incredibly excited about, but wanted to provide a backup hotel for logistical reasons. There's information about parking. There's all sorts of attendee facts down here at the bottom. So if you have any questions or need any additional information around the event, the logistics tab is going to be your best friend. So check that out. And then if you still run into any questions that have not been answered on this page, you can reach out to us at info@womenandanalytics.com and we'll get you taken care of. Lastly, we have started sending out logistics emails around the event, so you will receive several emails between now and July 11th, including some emails from Expo Pass on how to get set up on the web app and how to get set up on the conference app. So keep an eye out for those things. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. I appreciate your time and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Thanks, everyone.